Joining in now with our Maggie Fleckner from our sister station in Houston. She's been taking us on a tour this morning on a very special bus, and also she's near the bayou. Hey, Maggie.
Hey, Layla. Hey, guys, say good morning. All right. So, Layla, I didn't know if you knew this, but Houston turns 182 next Thursday, August 30th. And as you were saying, Hurricane Harvey, a year ago, just this right where we are, this is Buffalo Bayou, it overflowed and this was completely covered in water. Well, now I get to roll on through the streets in Mr. McKinney's historic Houston bus. It is amazing. They give free tours. Basically, the whole thing is about educating. And I just want to give you kind of a perspective. This is 1911, and this is where we are standing right now, just to show you all of the pride we have here and the history here in Houston. Now, as you mentioned, Layla, we do have a historic vote coming up tomorrow as well on that bond. So let me break it down to you with some numbers, and we're going to take those graphics. So this basically is a multi-billion-dollar bond election that, if passed, could prevent massive flooding that has hit Houston time and time again. Harvey caused, to put it in perspective, $125 billion in damage, and tied with 2005's Hurricane Katrina as the costliest tropical cyclone on record. Many areas got more than 40 inches of rain, with more than 30,000 people displaced and over 100 deaths. Flooding issues are not uncommon here in the Houston area. A hurricane much like Harvey happened once before with Tropical Storm Allison, we'll never forget, back in 2001. Now, this storm also hit southeast Texas pretty hard, damaging over 70,000 homes, over 40 deaths, and $8.5 billion in damage. So basically, this bond vote tomorrow, so go out and vote, basically what it is going to do is help with these structures so that we do not have something like this completely flooded as it is. Let me also break down something to you about this bond in case you're confused on exactly what it means. It's $2.5 billion. If it passes, the feds are then going to chip in another $7.5 billion, and then all that money will be used to fund flood bond projects like channel improvements, floodplain mapping, and an improved early flood warning system, which is crucial. So this would mean we would be able to spend about $1 billion per year, I should say, for the next 10 years on flood management. So I can't emphasize enough how important it is to go out there and vote. And you'll notice that this, once again, Buffalo Bayou, this was completely underwater a year ago tomorrow, but we continue to be Houston strong, and this year we are celebrating Houston's birthday, and it has a better meaning for us as well, Layla.
Absolutely. Maggie, thank you so much for joining us this morning, and it definitely sends home the message of Houston strong. All right, let's